So, for everybody that missed me and missed my book reviews, I am now back. I'm now officially retired. I'm out of the Navy. I'm living in Mexico. I'm on a one-year sabbatical down here in La Misión, Mexico, and I've had some chance to read some more books. So the next book I'm going to talk about is The Gift of Struggle by Bobby Herrera, and it's a great little book, probably about 150 or so pages. And the thesis of his book is struggle is going to develop you. So you might as well make it your very best friend. And he gets that thesis from his watching his father and from his childhood and his life. And his father was an immigrant farmer, a day laborer, a man that worked with his hands and spent his entire working life out in the hot sun, working hard and just struggling. And the book is broken up into some chapters, and all the chapters go the same way. It's a story of the struggle of the struggle in his childhood, the story of the struggle with his parents struggle, the story of the struggle when he was in high school, and then how that struggle became a gift to him. And then it would flash forward, and it would talk about him in his adult life, and how he was able to use that gift of struggle, and be successful in his business, in his time in the Army, during his adult lifetime. And one of my favorite stories is his story of boot camp. Is when he was at boot camp, and his first couple weeks of boot camp, he was looking around and he was noticing everybody else was really having a hard time during their boot camp, waking up at 4 a.m., shining their shoes, doing these ruck marches, doing these runs. And he looked around and said, "You know what? I've been waking up at 4 a.m. helping my parents on the farm, picking food for my entire life. I've been doing this work. This is nothing. I can do this." And he showed through that the struggle that he had, the difficult childhood, something that I could certainly not imagine, was certainly a gift to him. The second favorite story, and this is more applicable to readers, is later on in his business life, he decided he needed a mentor. And so met with a mentor. Mentor recommended a book to him. So he read the book, highlighted the book, understood the book, was all ready for the next meeting to go back to his mentor and have a good discussion about what he learned on the book. His mentor asked a great question. He said, "Okay, what did you apply from the book? Not what did you read about, not what did you learn, but what did you apply?" And poor Bobby, unfortunately, had not the best answer, kind of like my answer with what are you reading? And he and his very poor answer was really a life-changing experience for him, and a good reminder for me that when you go through a book, you read a book, the point of the book is not just to read it and to understand it. The reason I spent 3 hours reading this book is so I could understand something and apply something from the book, which is a great reminder for me and any other reader. So, in summary, The Gift of Struggle, Bobby Herrera, great book, easy read, super good gift. Somebody graduate, getting ready to head to high school, or graduate, getting ready to head to college, or anybody in a life's transition, definitely good read. And I'm sure Bobby would appreciate it, but all hail the underdog. All right, thanks. See you next time.